Greetings. My name is Dr. Kristen Guillory. Please forgive the kind of low light here. I told some folks that I would go on and get this video done, and I am wanting to make sure my yes is a yes. And so there have been a lot of videos that I've wanted to post, but fear and doubt and not liking what I looked like on a certain day or not liking what my hair was doing prevented me from doing it. So I am ready for the most part. So today I'm going to share the name of the person who has been my biggest hater, the person who has kept me down the most, the person who's doubted me the most. But before I share the name of that person, I would like to tell you about the honorable mention or first runner-up. And so the first runner-up for the person who has been a hater in my life is actually one of the deans in my PhD program. So the little backstory with it is I got accepted into a PhD program at the ripe old age of 24, and I was on campus. And so I was on campus and found out that I was accepted, and then went to the dean's office, who congratulated me, and we had a conversation. And then she went to ask me a couple of questions. She said, "Well, how old are you?" I said, "I'm 24. She said, "Well, are you married?" I said, "No." "Do you know anyone?" And she said, "Well, generally, women in positions like yours, single and young, generally don't finish this degree." I said, "Well, with all due respect, this is a goal that I have for myself, and I am going to complete it. It'd be great to meet someone, but I am going to finish this degree." Then she said, "See me in 3 years, toots." First of all, what is a toots? I don't know. And she said, "Yeah, you probably won't finish in 3 years. We've only had a few people finish in that amount of time, blah, blah, blah." And so I said, "Well, you will see me, and you will see me walking across that stage." And so 3 years later, she saw me walking across the stage, and I also did a little dance to a song by Young Jock called "It's Going Down My She was kind of supportive throughout the program, and then she wasn't supportive at times, and I felt, I didn't like that. And even at the end of my dissertation defense, she told my dad, "Whoa, I wasn't sure she was gonna make it." Y'all, it took me 3 years and 4 months to complete a degree that generally takes 5 to 7+ years. I think one of the reasons she was like this with me was, number one, she didn't see me stressing. I wasn't kissing her tail. She didn't, see me just struggling. Now, did I struggle? Yeah. Did I stress? Yes. It's hard to get this degree. But I'm also glad that she did these things because, I didn't let her hold me down. And it's kind of a cool story. And please know, I did not get this degree in spite or despite her. I got it for multiple reasons, and that could be for another day, another time. So she, unfortunately, it is a she, is my honorable mention. So the person who is my number one hater, my biggest doubter. And this person is aware that I'm going to share their name. So the name is Kristen Guillory. It's me. I have doubted myself. I have been in my own way. Now trust, I know the difference between the enemy getting my thoughts and my own self-doubt. And I have been worried about what I thought people were going to think. Like, not what people are saying, what I thought people were going to think, which is crazy. I've taken some really big steps in faith and did that, but I have, especially over the last 3 years, have been, a different place, because prior to that, I'd been really comfortable. And the last 3 years, I've been uncomfortable in different ways. And I have a great support system. Like, now, does everybody like me? No, and that's okay. But I have a really, really great support system. So nobody to my face is saying anything negative to me. It's been me. And I am saying no more. I'm saying no more. There are gifts and talents that the Lord has given me, and there, are things that I should be doing, but I say no because I'm doubtful or have fear. And when I do that, to me, that's me spitting in the Lord's face. And how dare I say, "God, I'm afraid, I don't want to do it." So then do it scared. I need to do it scared. I want to fully walk in the blessings and glory and grace that God gives us unconditionally. And so if you can relate to me in any way, join me on this journey to get out of our own way For real, get out of your own way. Do it with no doubt. Be courageous. Be doubtless. Is doubtless a word? I don't know. Or even if you do have some doubt, there was a quote I read that said, doubt your doubt before you doubt your faith. If there is some fear, do it scared, but do it. Trust God more than you trust yourself. I know when I'm comfortable, I rely on myself, which is not good because I'm only relying on me. When I'm uncomfortable, I tend to rely on the Lord, which is so much better. So let's go. No fear, no doubt. Or if there is fear, if there is doubt, do it scared. Let's go. Let's get it. And Kristen understands. We had a conversation. She's getting out of the way too. Get it.